Today, you are going to learn about 5 copywriting exercises. In other words, how to write better sales copy. So, without further delay, let's get started. 5 copywriting exercises. How to write better sales copy. So, here is the key. If you want to become a copywriter, you have to practice. Copywriting is a learnable skill. You don't need to have any fancy software, you don't need to have any kind of a degree to get started as a copywriter. Also, you see ads everywhere, so you can very easily practice this skill by yourself. So, let's get started with the presentation. So, here's the key. Copywriting exercise number 1, which is collecting. So, here what you can do is you have to collect multiple copy, that means successful marketing pieces, and you need to study them. You need to study the structure, the offer, the headline, the bullet points, so and so. When you collect proven marketing pieces, you will be able to kind of imitate that behavior in your own copy. That is the benefit. At the same time, it is very easy to find these kind of marketing pieces with thanks to the social media. So for example, if you have a look at some of the Facebook ads with thousands of shares and likes, that means there's something. So you can easily study and collect those samples and use to improve your own work. Also, here's another tip. If you want to write some email campaign, the best action item is you can have another secondary email in addition to your personal email, and then use it to sign up for different email campaigns from different influencers or product marketers. After a while, you will have a collection of thousands of emails for your reference, so that you can use those emails in your next email marketing campaign. Also, if you have a look at some of the world's famous magazines, those can be considered as a very good example for headline reference. So study them and learn from them. So you need to collect the proven marketing messages. So that is copywriting exercise number 1. Copywriting exercise number 2 is write fast, edit later. Here you have to write the first draft ASAP. That means you have to write it as soon as possible. Once you write the first draft, have a break. Give it some time. That means you need to have some time gap between your work and yourself. Go do something else. After few hours, just come back and revisit what you have written. Another tip is you can have a look at the similar ads in your collection, which we talked in the first copywriting exercise. That way you will be able to kind of improve your advertisement using the proven marketing messages and your own thoughts. Also, what you can do is reorganize your copy until you are satisfied with the flow of the copy. Let's go to the third step. Third step is dry run. Yes, that is a trial run where you get the feedback in advance using some online groups. For example, University of Copywriting Facebook group community, where you have hundreds of members of like-minded people where you can join for free and get feedback from them. So it's very easy to get connected with these online communities in today's world. Also, what you can do is you can share some sample posts there and get feedback. See how people react to your work, and then you can get an idea about what will happen when you go live with your marketing piece. Now, in some cases, you need to join some groups where your ideal clients are hanging out. That way, you will be able to demonstrate your expertise as well. That is a very good point when you are searching for clients as a copywriter. At the same time, it is better to know if your copy works or not. Why? Because if you write copy and if it fails, that means that is going to cost you money. But if you find it in advance, that means you are going to have a lower risk than the previous approach. It also saves you money and time in the long run. That is the main benefit that you are going to get used in this dry run step. Exercise number 4 is write like you talk. Yes, copy is about connection. So in order to persuade someone to buy from you, you have to first make the connection. That is the key. So in order to do that, you have to write like you talk. Use conversational style. Don't ever use complex words and phrases. Imagination is the key. So imagine you are writing to your friend. So that conversation is very casual and very friendly. So that way you will be able to connect with your customer or the reader. Also, here's something that you can do. You can imagine that your ideal client is sitting right next to you. How would you respond? What would be the conversation? So think in that way, that then you will be able to imagine the situation and imagine that you are talking to him, and then it will be easier for you to write in a conversational manner. Having said that, let's move to the 5th exercise, which is reading out loud. Yes, you have to read your copy loud. Read, then edit it again. Why do you need this exercise? Because when a person is reading your copy, he or she should feel that you are talking to them. So in order to create that feeling, you have to read your copy and then edit wherever necessary. Also, this will ensure that your copy is written in casual conversational style. It should not be a technical discussion. At the same time, you have to have a balance between features and benefits. So in this step, you will be able to find the mistakes that you have made with respect to converting features into benefits. Also, here's another important point. You have to have the spotlight on your customer, not you, right? Because it is all about them, not about you. Because when you focus on them, they will feel more comfortable with you and more comfortable buying your product. That is for this tutorial. So go ahead and try out these 5 exercises and improve your copywriting knowledge.
Click the subscribe button now. Also click the bell icon to enable notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I release a new video.